Hi guys, GM Kitty here. Heads up about this episode. There's a lot of funny things that are going to happen in this episode, and unfortunately, a lot of them don't come across very well in audio because all you'll hear is us laughing for about 4 or 5 minutes, if not more straight. So, I'm actually going to encourage you to try and go to Mr. Hello's channel, which hopefully I've either linked as an annotation here or it's in the video description below, and watch the visual version of this section of the recording because that's where the hilarity can actually be enjoyed. So go and click on those if you want, and if you unfortunately cannot watch the visuals at this time right now, then just stick with this audio. Alright, see you guys in the episode. Hi guys, remember when I say this might not be safe for work? Well, it is exactly that. There are lots of F-bombs, lots of immaturity, and probably also a lot of shenanigans. And by shenanigans, I mean technical shenanigans. You have been warned. Alright, so your little dinghy is on fire and turning into charcoal as we speak. All the monsters that you can see have at least been vanquished. Yes, we have no idea where Zero went. If you listen very hard,
find the gnome now.
you might hear,
Okay, so is it like naval battle?
No, it's not naval battle.
26. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, it's not naval battle. So basically, your mission had turned from, let's look at what's happening on the island, and maybe hope for some things, into, let's go and find this gnome and the guy that's carrying him that has disappeared.
One thing.
Yeah?
I totally forgot why we were here. We were here actually because the mist. Can I look at the ship to see if the mist is still there?
The mist is still there. In fact, it's bad enough now that you can't even see your own ship.
Well, I guess that's kind of good.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, at least it's
nobody else can too, right? I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at our smoldering boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, real good job there, Josh.
Oh, do I know that?
Would you like to realize that your dinghy has been set on fire and is currently turning into charcoal now?
Well, yeah.
I
wouldn't
want to as a player, so I'm not even gonna roll a perception.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, we saw Josh slink off. I mean, we might have followed him to the river, right? Because he was trying to wash off. So, would we follow him to the river? I think I probably would.
Up to you.
Yeah, I guess I would.
Okay, so if you guys step out of the road, you look to the mouth of the river and you see, well, the thing is on fire. While Josh is frantically trying to wash off whatever the heck is on him.
I'm not like paying attention to what Josh is doing, but I would follow him over to the river anyway, which I can clearly see a flaming boat.
On the bright side, hey, the fire is good enough that if you stand like 20 minutes next to it, or so if you guys make a short-term rest next to that fire, your gunpowder will be dry.
Oh man, do I have any like scrap wood from the table?
Table?
No, from the scrap wood of the table, like.
Why?
That's on the ship. That's on the ship.
Oh yeah, fuck.
That's
on
the ship that you cannot now get
table.
Congrats.
What are we gonna do with
why
the
the
burning
hell
ship?
is the ship on fire?
Or
the rowboat, I mean.
Yeah, seeing that it's on fire, we should probably
because Josh set it on fire.
Have a look.
I'm gonna start turning it into a table.
Yeah, I need to realize that as a...
Yeah, I mean, we saw, so we go up there and we're looking at it, and, alright, so, why is the ship on fire, Josh?
Table.
Table?
Table.
What about
What's
a
the
table?
table have to do with the dang
Table.
rowboat being on fire?
There is no longer a ship there. There is just a table.
Oh. What?
I turned the broken ship into a table.
Okay.
Logic.
Well,
We will
how did the
sail
ship get broken in the
back
first
on the
place?
table.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
I'm gotta say, I'm actually kind of
I can
impressed.
do that.
So,
Find me.
So I've noticed
so-
that Zero is missing, and I saw
Alright.
that she ran off into the woods up on the top of the map.
So basically,
So,
what happened was Zero
I'm
was.
going to try to find her magic.
All right.
Can you
is
do
my
that?
magic broken, Kitty?
Actually, crazy.
I'm
The
going
thing
to
is
use-
because Zero was depressed and unhappy. They no longer leave a magical trace. However, you can still roll your survival check in order to try and track where these two idiots have gone to.
There wouldn't still be magical remnants from the magic missiles he did earlier.
No.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, basically,
Right.
I'm no longer a magic object, and I wasn't supposed to have spells,
Yeah.
but I totally forgot about that part.
So a happy gnome is a good missile?
A
Yes.
happy gnome is at least a magical object. An unhappy gnome is unfortunately not a
good
magical
missile.
object.
Not a good missile. Alright.
Meanwhile, back
Okay.
at the mouth of the river, the conversation between a table versus a dinghy continues.
Well, did Crazy say anything when he took off or no?
Did you say anything when you took off?
Nah, I just kind of went away.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So the
So,
argument continues.
Either way, I'm gonna attack the table.
All right.
It's a pretty sturdy table, man.
You beat the AC of the table.
And I got a 4.
Okay, you put a really nice dent plus slash into the table.
Oh, okay.
But
That's a pretty
that's
good.
table,
It's a pretty
man.
good table.
We're
I'll
gonna
give you
ride
that.
back on that.
I give you. That's a pretty good table. I'll give you that.
Yeah, sure.
But still, I'm pretty pissed.
Well, that little fiasco is going on there. Shtephal is doing the responsible thing of trying to look for the castaway and Zero on the castaway's back. Shtephal, you can see very clearly that there's a track within the mud of where you can clearly see the castaway clearly trying to run away. So you can follow that track for as long as you wish to.
Well, currently, while we are arguing, I am going to not listen anymore, go in first, and start cutting down another tree.
With what?
You can
That's wise.
continue. You can continue to beat on the table, but I will cut down a tree.
Make
Now
us a
I'm just
boat.
gonna get really exasperated, and I'm gonna kind of stroll off this way,
And I'm gonna
make a
get my
perception check.
secret stash of rum, one of those, inside my coat, and start
Mhm.
drinking it off.
And my
Alright.
perception
No
is to
one
see if
else
And I'm gonna
cares
sit on the
about me?
table.
Dear
Oh,
God.
damn it. I'm under the table.
well, my
Okay,
perception
I'm
is
gonna
to see
sit
if
on the table.
anybody's like missing or whatever.
Alright, alright, firstly first, Josh goes and starts cutting up a tree. Lots of noise there.
Alright.
Muldeer, despite the fact that all of that really irritating noise is getting to your ears, you look around and you notice, well, Zero is missing, the castaway is missing, and so is Shtephal.
Okay.
And-
So I'm gonna know if I term you that like immediately like. All right. We're missing.
Shouldn't
3
there
people.
be no more boat that I turned it into a table?
Fine. Bye, boat.
Bye, boat.
Or
No,
Rest
fire.
in peace,
Bye,
boat.
fire.
Welcome to life, table.
That table was on fire, right? And it's pretty charred. I think I should have cut through that and destroyed it. But hey, whatever.
It's almost cut through. It
Oh,
has an
yeah.
HP of 5. You hit for 4.
And I'm sitting on it.
Oh. yeah.
Okay. Black Mama,
That's
lean
like
against
right
it.
on the
Take a
table.
swig of rum. Life is good.
Suddenly
R.I.P.
you're on
table.
the floor.
R.I.P. table.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good table, despite the fact that
It was burned.
it was burned.
That table is
I'll give
now
you that,
broken.
Josh.
It has the broken
I
quality.
keep seated and drinking. So.
RIP table number 2. Yes, this is the second table we have killed today.
Yes.
I think I found it. I think I have probably found the title for this two-parter episode now. Lots of tables were harmed in the making of this recording. You're about and pretty shit. All right, so
Oh, that's a
let's
really
say
good epitaph.
So
group shenanigans here is up to shenanigans. Shtephal, you're going to start tracking and find Zero, right?
Yes.
Alright. However, let's turn our attention to Zero and the castaway first.
Oh, okay.
I thought the castaway
Oh,
ran
snap.
away.
Uh
He said
oh.
fucking
All right,
Oh,
so the both
oh
of you,
God.
all of you are running and
Yay!
screaming and
Cult.
whatnot.
All the havoc I caused!
Anyway,
Look at
so
all the
let's
blood
have-
I can drink.
all right, everybody be quiet so the DM can DM. So Zero Castaway, you guys kept on running, and you ran to a place, and the castaway is now out of breath, so he puts you down and kind of just leans against this thing and pants. You, on the other hand, are completely covered in mud and still can't see shit.
And still frantically crying.
Okay. So still frantically crying.
The gnome
Oh,
is
this
pretty
is
sure she's
creepy.
going to die soon.
Alright. So the castaway, he takes a chance to catch his breath and whatnot. And is there anything else? So you're still crying? Very loudly?
Yeah.
Alright. So the
Trying
castaway
to wipe
looks like...
some blood out of my eyes.
Okay, so water is gushing out of your eyes. The good thing is that clears the mud, at the very least. So at least you're a little bit less muddy now and you can see in front of you. So the castaway turns to you and says, "Oh, for heaven's sake, stop crying!"
We're gonna die!
We're not going to die. I mean, it's not like we just ran right to the sea hag's lair or anything. And then he looks around, turns, looks at the giant statues and go, "Oh shit. I said that too soon, right?" And then you guys start hearing behind the statue there's some ritual going on. At which point the castaway quickly runs over to you, puts a hand over your mouth, and goes, "Shh! If they discover us now, we're all screwed for the rest of our lives."
Muffled crying in the distance.
And so you see, are you going to peek over the side and see what's going on?
No!
No.
I'm gonna
Okay.
sit here and just basically pray to all of the gods that I got taught in school and be like, take my soul to a good place. Teach all the other children of my knowledge.
All right. So the castaway is actually going to take a peek. Very unfortunately, that means he's also going to because he kept his mouth over you, he's going to forcefully turn your head to take a peek over the side behind the statue too. And you see basically this giant bloody red circle here with 3 hags standing around it, chanting away. And there's a collection of who knows what skulls that is also there.
Okay.
Would you like to would you like to scream just like out loud through the mouth?
No, I'm just gonna sit there and cry.
Okay, sit there and cry some more. So that's what's
This is
happened.
fine. This is fine.
Let's go back to the swamp area. Now, this is like in an area that I totally have not written because, you know, I'm an idiot and I didn't think that Crazy was going to be flying through the swamp. Alright, Crazy, so you're looking through the swamp. How you're tracking? Are you just going to follow the tracks of Zero?
Yep.
Alright, so you just follow the tracks. You follow. You see a glow in the distance, and you can hear a bit of chanting going on, and you feel the magic in the area is a little bit warped.
I want to investigate.
Alright. Are you going to stealthily go and investigate?
Yes, because weird magic is not something I like to mess with.
Okay. So, roll me a stealth check. I'll have you comment, Len. Alright, 20. 20 is pretty good. These guys are... So basically, you fly in, land on this tree, this dead tree over here, and you can see what seems to be 3 sea hags casting spells around this ritual circle made of blood.
Can he hear my crying?
That depends. Shtephal, roll me a perception check. Alright, 13 is, let's say it's enough to hear muffled crying because you're a lot closer to the gnome than the others. So you hear like muffled crying and you turn to the side and you see the castaway and Zero standing there. The castaway kind of turns, sees you, waves his hand, and either waves his hand as if to tell you to come over here.
I'm not going over there.
Okay.
I feel like that would draw attention to Zero.
So you're
I don't
gonna
know what
stay
they're up
on
to.
the tree?
Yep.
Alright.
My ranch.
At this point, one of the sea hags turns around and goes, "Bring forth the sacrifice!" And you see, basically what happens is you see two goblins. Wait, just let me change this, and let me take this a different color. So, pretend that there are two goblins on either side, or basically a school of goblins. If the term for goblins is actually schools, it might be more a horde of goblins. Basically, a horde of goblins surrounding what basically looks like a strix underneath a net, slowly dragging this thing out towards the ritual circle.
Shtephal gonna be pissed.
Yep. And let's just say they shove it so close so that it's near to the center and kind of bolts it down to the floor and keep it there. Alright, at this point, back at the mouth of the swamp.
I have
What are the three of you guys doing?
2 tables.
Well, I've already informed the captain that we're missing 3 people.
Okay, so
Oh, you
Josh
did?
at this point has cleared this area of trees.
Oh wow!
I made
Okay.
3 plus tables.
Nice.
At
Did you make a
least
boat
3
by
tables.
chance? A boat by chance? Perhaps.
No, you didn't
They gotta be
just
better
make
looking tables than that. Those look like shit.
What about a dang boat?
The boat you burned?
Yep, we're gonna make a boat out of these tables, guys. Don't you worry, I got this. Look at all these tables, guys. Make the finest raft.
Someone opened up checkers.
Sorry, that was me. On the bright side, there is probably now each table for you guys to use as a flotation device to help you. You know how when you begin to learn to swim, you have that kind of board thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use those if you want.
We have a small army of tables.
I have crafted the finest tables.
Okay, so go after them or no?
I'm gonna finish polishing my tables.
No.
Alright, I stand up and
Uh-huh.
I finish drinking my rum.
Uh-huh.
I throw the bottle on the river
Mm-hmm.
and I start following Madir.
Alright. So, Maldir and Charmy, you guys are going to... Josh, what are you gonna
probably-
do?
We're gonna go back where we
Let me think
where we
here.
last saw him.
Okay.
I have 9
Which is
tables.
over in this area.
Do I need 9 tables to make a raft?
Josh does
There's-
some more
if you're not-
engineering about the tables.
If you're not coming, I turn to Josh and I say, if you're not coming, then I better see a boat when I come back. Otherwise, you're not getting your share of rum, which is the ultimate
him.
price.
Tables!
we can just leave them here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Or
tie all these tables together.
I believe now more than ever that he's a spy. I mean, he burned up the boat.
Did
I made a better boat with tables.
did you really?
I'm gonna make these tables into a boat. Yep.
This
9
logic
tables into a
is
boat.
Roll
so
me that
good.
engineering again.
Oh god.
This logic.
1.
28!
That was pretty good, actually.
Make him a fucking raft.
That's almost a crit for engineering.
It's almost a crit. Yeah, that's true.
Make him a rat.
It's a 19, man. That's gonna
It's
be
not a
like
crit.
the shittiest looking bow, but it's okay. It's made by tables.
I
The
said
table boat. Oh man, it's come to shape. The table boat. The table boat. Fucking table boat.
a rat.
Table boat, best boat.
God damn. This fucking
Look at
wow.
this table boat, guys.
Oh wow.
Look at this table boat. Fucking masterpiece. This fucking masterpiece right here.
Oh,
Wow.
I
And I
made the
say-
sexiest
and I say-
table boat.
And I say to Josh, what? No sales?
No sale.
Fuck, need more tables. Gonna go cut down more trees to get more tables to make the sale.
Yes.
yes, a wooden sail. That makes sense.
Yes.
Table boat is real.
There you go. This is such bullshit. This is such bullshit.
I have made the table boat.
A
The
rat
table boat
makes
is love.
sense. Not a boat.
You rolled really well. Okay?
Yeah, you did.
Rat.
I propose we change our team name to Team Table Bolt.
No.
Table boat. Team Iron Cut, Team Table Boat. Fuck yeah.
No.
I
No.
have successfully accomplished the table boat.
No.
That is my new means of transportation. Team
No.
Table Boat.
No.
Fuck you guys, I'm going on my own adventure. Table
No.
Boat adventure.
I refuse.
So while this
my
team here die of absolute laughter, back at the coven.
My throat hurts.
The table boat is real. The table boat is love.
So I guess we're on our way then?
I
Yes.
hope so.
Okay.
So, lots of. So okay, let's say at this point, to be ourselves laughing too hard.
Please.
Alright.
All right.
I think I'm good.
Breathe.
Should we do like a 10-hour time skip so that we can
No.
finish laughing?
Pretty much.
No.
Okay, I'm done.
Crazy, go save your own kind and fuck everything up, because I know you are.
So you're trying to burn him alive. So I'm gonna cast Create Water right on top of that fire.
All right. So that happens. Actually, well, we'll see what happens here. So you do that, and the fire actually doesn't put itself out because it's a magical fire, and you need to bypass its DC in order to do that. And I think just create
Isn't it
water
magical
is enough.
water too?
It's mundane
Oh.
water. It creates mundane water, sadly.
Ah,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that happens, and the witches immediately take notice and go, "Who dare disturbs our ritual? Get him!"
Was a really
At this
good
point,
headline.
and I'm guessing Modir and Charmy, you guys are just tracking. So are you guys
Yeah,
going
we're
to
just tracking.
You're just tracking?
Yeah, I
In
guess
that
we
case, you
should
guys show
roll
up.
something to. Oh, okay. We just show up. Nice.
Yeah, you guys show
Excellent.
up. The only problem is you guys have rolled absolutely no stealth checks. So and no survival checks, so you guys just kind of kept on walking.
Hey, what's up?
You guys basically just talk about how is it that Josh is an absolute idiot for making that table boat. Walks right to this. Charlie goes, "Hey, what's up?" The witch turns, sees that you guys are there, points at you guys also and says, "Get them too!"
Oh.
Alright.
Table boat equipped with table cannon. Table cannon made from stowed heads.
Baby heads.
I take this chance to run and hide somewhere else.
Yes, you may go on and run and hide.
I've got to
Uh,
run over here.
Alright,
are we
go
still in
ahead
mud?
and
You remember what happened last time you ran?
Shut up.
Is this still mud?
This is hard mud. So basically, you
Okay.
can walk on it without being impeded. However, that's not saying. Sorry about
Wait,
the
what's
goblins
that?
there.
Okay.
Goblin. I would say these are goblin hordes. So each of them represent like 5 goblins.
Oh wow.
Have fun.
Okay, well we're dead because we couldn't kill like 3. It was such a well.
Only if you had
GG.
table cannon.
By the way, I think my kitchen's on fire. I'm gonna go check really quickly.
Table cannon made from these
So,
stone heads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Roll your initiatives, and I am going to be honest here. This is considered a boss battle, so I am legitly going to try and kill you guys. So that being said,
I'm dead. GG.
I am going to.
9.
I am going to go and check to see if the fire in my kitchen is becoming uncontrollable. And in the time that I'm away, talk to each other about how you're going to do this fight. So strategize, please.
I was gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So.
Oh, that works too. Go run to the bathroom and yeah.
I have a
only
strategy
person
of
I
making
could
a table
strategize
cannon.
with.
So yeah.
Okay, you
Table
go and
cannon
make a
for
table
one.
cannon.
Dan. A table cannon.
I was gonna try to save the Shtephal. The
The
Shtephal
stowaway.
bird,
The
but,
stuff.
yeah, there's 5
There's
armies.
Yeah, 20.
I'm just gonna
20
investigate
goblins.
the portal-looking thing over here. So yeah, you guys have fun. I'll probably die.
They have damage reduction. You're like really important in the
Wait.
fight. Because you do magic damage.
Yeah, I
Wait,
know.
who was?
0.
Why
0,
would they have
don't run
magic
away.
or damage reduction?
Yeah, basically.
They're
mag-
stinking the goblins. They have like you gotta hit 5 or you gotta hit more than 5 to actually deal damage.
I thought we were fighting mud goblins before, or mud elementals, not goblins.
Well,
Well,
it's a
before
goblin
that, we
army
were-
now.
I
weren't
think
here
these are
for
just. Oh, were they just normal goblins
I guess they're normal goblins.
that y'all were fighting earlier?
We're probably going
I
to
guess so.
surprised if we get a TPK.
Okay, then she's not using normal goblins.
I don't know. I
Although
honestly
am
don't
going
know.
to inspect-
I think I'm gonna die because I got no magic damage. My gunpowder is wet.
Good luck.
Actually,
Actually, I'm missing one
you know what?
flintlock missile.
she
No,
is
actually,
using normal goblins because she said they're groups.
Well,
What we were fighting earlier, there was no need for a group. These are normal
oh, so
goblins.
no damage reduction?
Nah, these should actually be
I would
really
ask
weak.
Kitty, just to be sure.
But since
Okay,
they're
awesome.
hordes, they'll be a lot tougher than just fighting a normal goblin.
It's alright. I can.
Yeah, they'll just have more health and they'll hit 5 times.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, so how do we want to do this? Hello? You're right beside me. What's the battle plan?
I think
Assuming those sea hags are magical, are like wizard style, I would say
Uh-huh.
go after them first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you have if those goblins have damage reduction, which apparently they do not, but if they do, you should focus on the hordes, and I should focus on the hags.
But
Because I
we
don't
should
think
try
hags have
to-
damage reduction.
I think we should try to focus a couple of them down though, like rather than splitting up and trying to like hit 2 different people. If we can kill one in the first turn or 2 turns, that'd be a lot better. in
Yeah, I
general,
guess that
'cause,
would be beneficial. So we go to this hag first.
Yeah, I would say double team this one. Yep.
Okay.
And then, maybe even in passing, I can toss Alchemist Fire at the group over here.
Yeah, that
Uh,
would be good.
Don't hit the bird though.
Why?
Bird. Because I mean, you don't want to piss off Shtephal. That's one of Steffal's kind. So, you know.
Okay.
Well, does
Speaking
he?
of-
Does he? Do you like? Do you mind if we burn your own kind in front of your eyes?
don't burn the bird.
Okay.
It's
You will
kind of-
regret it, especially Charmy, seeing
I
as
mean,
people mind
I might
magic.
actually do that anyway, just so you know. I mean, like,
If I see a human
so you know.
dying from another If like I wouldn't care, but okay.
I'm neutral evil, and typically I kill slaves, and that's looking a lot like a slave right now.
Don't, please.
It does look like a slave.
Please no.
Why would the bird look like a slave?
Because
Powerless.
It's being dragged and it's
Weak.
knocked down and weak and yeah.
Mr. Hello is secretly racist towards birds.
No, I'm not racist towards birds at all. I kill all slaves alike.
Totally.
But the bird is a word.
Actually, if I was fully role playing, I would have been trying to kill you when you got possessed. But I missed an RP opportunity.
Yep.
All I know is Crazy like owes me his life because I fucking saved him.
I saved you
I let
right
Mr.
before
Hello
you
kill
saved
He
me.
was really close. Like
I
if
don't
he
owe
hit
you
with a
shit.
pot one more time, you would have died.
I don't owe you shit. What are you talking about?
I don't owe you shit. I saved your life right before you saved mine.
Yeah, well, you also tried to kill me and then got your stupid ass possessed. So
I didn't try
Not
to
his fault.
kill you. I was just dropping you. I was seeing if something would work.
well, it failed.
And it did. And it did.
It did work.
Yeah.
Failed.
It did work.
And it was awesome.
Lies.
One of the coolest things.
Well,
Alright,
because
I'm
of you,
back.
I'm also
Welcome back. Ready to die?
Yep.
Mr.
Are you guys ready to die?
Really wants to kill the... Mr. Hello wants to kill the
don't
gold
give our
stuff
secrets
really
away.
badly.
Oh, you think I wasn't listening in on a conversation?
Table
Let's see.
cannon. Table cannon is the best strategy.
No.
Josh, you're not even on this map yet.
I know.
Yeah.
But
Well,
when I
he's
am, I'm
looking
gonna make
he's looking
table
for
cannon.
sales, so eventually he's going to find his way over here, I would imagine. But
Yeah, hopefully. Crazy, have you rolled your initiative yet?
Yeah.
What's your
Mine is
what's your
15.
initiative? Okay, so
It was 14.
okay, I see. Thank you. Josh, what was your initiative?
I didn't roll initiative.
Roll
It's
initiative
like-
for me, please.
21.
Thank you.
Oh,
Modir, was your initiative 19?
come back.
23.
23, I see. Zero,
Mine was
you rolled
15.
yours? Yours was
No.
15? Okay. So that's everybody's... Alright. So, in that case, let's begin
I don't see
our
myself
first
in the turn
first-
order thing.
combat
I only
ever.
see me, Shtephal, and
And the
Sea
hag.
Hag.
Alright. Hello, you go first.
Alright, well, I'm going to start off by casting Baron's Endurance.
Alright.
Increases my constitution by 1,
Mhm.
and gives me the full benefit of that, which I think is a few hit points. I'm not so sure exactly how many, though.
Beer's endurance, how much does it increase it by? 4, right?
I think it's okay. Hold on. +4 enhancement bonus to Constitution.
Alright, plus 4
Usual
enhancement,
benefits, hit
that's
points.
plus 2 to your mod. So what happens is, for every level, you get plus 8 HP.
Pretty good.
Gonna be quite a bit for these things.
Okay, and then I am going to move in here.
Alright,
I can't do anything else. But
okay. Josh is nowhere to be seen. Still working on that table boat, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
well, you're searching for sales, right? Searching for sales.
He's searching for sales and working on that boat, therefore he is working on that boat. The sea hags it's the sea hag's turn. So what happens first is, the sea hag has a supernatural ability where the sight of a sea hag is so revolting that anyone within 60 feet other than another hag who sets eyes upon one must succeed on a DC 14 Fortitude save or be instantly weakened, taking 1d6 points of strength damage.
Whoa. So what?
So
We're all
that means there's that. There's also let's see. 0, you don't have to say. Shtephal, Modir, Charmy all 3 of you, please make me a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. Oh snap. My fortitude's not that great. Please.
16.
Hey,
Oh,
can I
shit.
get like the exact same ability against them? Because I'm a little more revolting than they are.
Ooh.
Nah, they're more revolting than you are. If this is a revolting contest, they will win you.
Oh.
So
So
okay. Hello, you
everyone got
save.
weakened?
Crazy, you save. Charming, you do not save.
Ooh.
Therefore, take 5 strength damage.
5 strength
So-
damage.
So basically, your strength has now. It basically goes to negative. It becomes. So yours is 13. It is now only 8.
Ooh.
So here's what I'll do a -5 for you. In
Oh,
terms
I
of
think I did. Oh, you did it. Oh, it's a
Yep.
miss. Okay.
yeah, I put it.
Alright.
Yeah. So now it's only 8, and your mod is -1 right now.
Okay.
So a
-1?
lot of your things are going to take a penalty, and this lasts for. So the strength damage is going to stick with you until you basically it's gonna stay with you unless somebody has some sort of restoration spell to cast on you instantly, or until you basically take a good amount of rest.
Dang. Alright.
So that is their kind of turn. They kind of look at you and go, "Rah." So you have that
Yeah.
aura, and let's see. They are going to. This one right next to you, hello, is going to take a swipe at you since you come up to her.
It's
That's a 19 hits, right?
19 hits, yep.
Take 8 damage.
Ooh,
And-
wow. They're
yeah.
strong for
Ouch.
such a... Oh, wow.
Yeah. And what happened is these guys here, these are they're going to use their turn to command your goblins to go out there and get everyone. So these
Oh,
ones
snap.
are going to get underneath the tree and basically start climbing. This one is going to go up to Modir, and this one is also going to go up to Modir. So Modir, you're surrounded by a bunch of tiny little goblins trying to bite at your ankles. And they are going to do...
If only I had my flintlock pistol.
Oh, you do?
You do.
But the gunpowder is wet.
Oh yeah.
No, at this point it's dry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Take 4 damage from those 2 groups.
Oh, they don't even attack. Okay.
Yeah, they're considered swarms. And so if they attack you, they're basically they're supposed to basically take the same square as you, and they're basically occupying the same square and biting at your ankles and being distracting in general. That being said, if you try to cast a spell under that condition, it is going to be difficult because you know why. It is going to be incredibly distracting. Alright, that is their turn. Charmy, it is now your turn.
Alright. So...
I would
I'm
suggest
gonna-
against the gun, like, from... I deal this, I'm like, yeah, just run up and kill her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use the gun now.
Oh, okay.
Can I go over here somehow?
Yeah, you can
without
just walk
taking
over.
the opportunity
Well-
thing? Okay.
Or
Do I have to stop
Yeah.
here?
you have to stop there, because if you move from here to here, that will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So I move here. That would still be a flank though, right?
This would not count as a flank.
Dang it. Alright.
If you
So I'm
go here,
gonna-
it would count as a slight flank, and here definitely.
Oh, well, how's something a slight flank?
Yeah. How about this space here? Is that an open space, or is that blocked by the head?
That's actually a let's go with the open space, because these heads, I would
Okay.
say, they only occupy the 6 squares that's down here.
Okay.
Okay. But actually, in that
I,
case, yeah, no, you can get into this spot then.
Oh, yeah,
You go-
true. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
actually
Because if you
do that.
That's
if you went 3 here,
From Yeah.
Yeah, if you
guess I
go
can,
that
yeah.
way, yeah, that won't provoke an attack of opportunity for sure. Yeah, you can go through that square.
So yeah, you can
Alright.
you can get to this then.
Yeah, that's partial flank. I would call that a flank.
So I guess I'm gonna attack with my rep here. I don't think I have much else to do.
Alright.
A gross hag thing.
Yep.
I
Remember,
attack
you have
roll. It is a flank.
the strength negative
Plus.
thing. So be careful.
How do
Oh,
I
wait!
put that in?
Weapon finesse.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
It's considered
What's
dex.
that?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So just submit.
Yep, just go ahead. There's
Okay.
flanking as well. Don't forget. 22.
Is it 22?
22 will hit.
Okay. Damage. Not a power attack. I do have a +4 because I have 1 penalty point left.
Alright, go ahead.
So, all right. Okay.
Keep on those damage. These hags can take a beating.
I was slightly bad, but the +4
5.
saved it.
Okay. Yep, okay. So this hag will therefore take 5. Oh my god, I do hope they don't. Yeah, they don't have any damage reduction. Oh god.
Oh. Whew.
So it takes a bit of damage. Crazy, it is your turn. There's a bunch of tiny little goblins and gremlins trying to climb up your tree right now.
I wonder, would the oil be like the green blood oil?
What do you mean green blood oil?
Would it be like the same thing?
No.
No.
The oil in this case, most of it is either quenching oil or it's oil used for polishing your weapons.
Okay.
It is flammable, if it helps. And it does cause things to be more slippery.
So I'm going to fly over to this tree because
Okay.
I don't like the goblins,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot this hag with my bow.
Ooh, 22.
The 22 hit.
Pretty good.
Does it hit? Kitty?
Does it hit?
Oh, sorry. I did not notice my mic was muted there. It does hit, yes. This hag, right?
Oh, that's painful.
Yep.
I'm familiar with that.
All right.
So what happens is
one less damage.
it catches the corner of her sleeve and it takes off a chunk of the fabric and she goes, "That was my best dress! You're paying for this!" Zero, it is now your turn.
Going. Oh, first I have a question.
Yes.
What is this? What is this?
Where is this?
What is this?
Oh, that is a cave.
Yeah, I was
I'm
about
gonna
to say, it
run
looks like
over
a
there.
cave.
How far can I run?
You can run 4 times your speed, and your speed
Why
is
don't
20.
you help
so
us?
you can run 80 feet.
Oh, so I can run all the way over there?
Yeah, you can run all the way into
Yep.
there if you wish to.
It will cost her entire turn.
Yes.
And you might find more hags or goblins.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You go.
Zero
Someone's
is
gonna
going
die.
on a venture very far away from danger. Hope.
Alright.
At least
or
what she's
so,
going for.
or so you'd like to
So
think, right?
we'll see you
So-
in
so
another
we're-
turn, Zero. Bye.
So we're leaving the gnome, right? I
Mhm.
mean,
Please don't
Right?
leave the gnome. The gnome is very frightened.
The gnome is very frightened. Frightened enough to the point that it has now disappeared into a hole.
Yep. Guys have fun. Try to avoid that TPK. Be over here drinking water.
Alright, whose turn? Oh,
so
it's
we're
Yes,
all
yours.
thinking
now-
the same thing, right? We're gonna murder the gnome when the gnome comes out of the hole, right? I mean, that's
The gnome's a
gonna happen.
coward.
The gnome's gonna die either way. I mean, that's gonna happen. So
Yeah.
Poor gnome. Poor gnome. Alright. Well, dear, it is
my
now
turn, right?
your turn.
so I'm gonna 5-foot shift here
Mm-hmm.
because staying there is insane.
Yep.
Attempt to cast. I'm gonna use a swift action to recall Shocking Grasp
Okay.
and try and cast it right away.
Alright. Concentration check. Yep, you make that concentration check.
Wait. Oh, I kind of forgot.
Yes.
Oh, well, never mind. When I hit the hag, I could have intimidated.
Oh yeah.
Oh, next turn.
Yep. I forgot
Alright.
so bad.
So gonna use a free melee attack for 27, natural 20.
Ooh. Nice.
That's
I
a, that's a
love it.
crit.
Ooh.
All right. Confirm with 18.
Confirm crit.
All right, that's good
The
news.
damage! Don't roll a 1!
All right, so we're starting with 2 of those. So
4.
that's
Okay.
on there. Slash R 8d6 for an extra 24.
24.
Whoa.
34 altogether.
30.
Wow.
Decapitation.
What level or spell was that? Sorry.
That was a level 1 spell.
That was a level 1 spell? Just one moment.
Uh,
Hags has something called spell resistance.
No!
Aw.
God damn it, Kitty!
All of that.
Well,
for
spell
nothing.
resist, I have to come overcome it, right?
Yep. I'm gonna look up how to. It's been a while since I used spell resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Dang hags.
Kitty!
I told you this is a boss battle. I'm going to try and kill you.
What the
A
fuck did I
spellcaster must make a
run
caster
into?
check, 1d20 plus caster level, at least equal to the spell creature's spell resistance. So
Okay.
this hag has a spell resistance of 15. So you do 1d20 plus your caster level, which is 4.
Wrecked.
Ooh, nice.
You crit. So this hag is going to take full on damage. How much is that? So that's 10 plus
34.
34.
34.
Wow.
Nice.
Is it
If
dead?
the hag's not dead, I don't know. We might as well
Guess
just
what?
die.
He decapitated the hag.
Awesome.
He
Yeah.
quite literally decapitated the hag's head. And
Yeah.
what spell was that? What spell was that? Hello?
Shocking grasp.
Circle glass. Okay. It not only decapitated the head, it also burns basically much of the hag to crisps. So
Yeah.
that hag is
Yeah.
That
dead.
was overkill.
Just
job.
the hag explodes,
That is a
basically.
very, very, very nice kill.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Damn.
Josh
Kitty?
is still nowhere to be seen.
I
Kitty?
finished the boat and I'm coming back.
Yes, Zero?
So, if this is the boss battle, what did I run into?
We shall see on your turn.
Oh god. Oh god.
It is now
Nope's
the
gonna
hag's
die.
turn. The
Wait,
hags
this is
are
when we
incredibly
find
angry.
out this is when we find out that this was actually a mini boss, and I just ran into fucking Satan.
I'm putting my
Search
money on
token
Cerberus. I
Satan.
think Cerberus is in the cave.
Search token Satan.
Alright, let's go 3 times a day. Alright, so these hags are incredibly angry. So they are
Yeah.
going to move. What they're going to do is they're both going to use Evil Eye. 3 times per day, a sea hag can cast her dire gaze upon any single creature within 30 feet. The target must succeed on a DC 14 will save or be staggered as a strange nebulous distress and a galling sense of impending doom plagues the victim.
You're fucked. You're so fucked.
So please go ahead and roll me that will save.
Also, this guy. This guy, too. What about this guy over here?
That asshole hasn't done a
22.
single thing.
22 saves for the first one. Roll again for another.
Oh god. Dude.
Super is it?
21.
No, crazy.
21 both times save.
Awesome.
However, that being said, they are also going to call their tiny little minions over to try and overrun you guys.
Tiny gnome minions?
What?
Goblin minions, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was
I
like,
heard
gnome
the word
minions?
gnome and I was about to get pissed. Not fuck
The
with
gnome
no.
friends.
Oh
Not
god.
fuck with the gnomes.
Shtephal, why are you so. Whoa! Okay.
We get attacks of opportunity for that.
You
Sure,
should,
let's
right?
say the both of you get attacks of opportunity for those little gremlins running up to you guys. So take your attacks of
Alright.
opportunity, go ahead.
Where's the attack
Alright.
opportunity? What do
The
they
regular
do?
attack, I think.
Yep, regular
Regular.
attack.
Ooh.
Crit.
Alright, roll to confirm that crit.
The damage!
13.
Wait, so
Not a crit.
the regular attack
Yep.
It's just a
3.
melee, the melee.
Which
And
one?
that was on this one.
Pick.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the attack then, right?
Yeah. Roll attack.
Is it the melee? Just the melee?
Yeah, just a melee attack if you will choose to melee.
Okay.
How much?
9.
Does not hit.
Dang.
So these tiny little sea creatures are gonna beat the shit out of y'all.
You're going to get fucked.
Can I say I have no recollection how much I rolled for these guys?
No.
But you just rolled, I think 2d4 for mine.
Okay.
Um,
Muldir takes 7
uh,
damage. Charmy takes 6 damage.
36? Wow.
Wait,
Each one of them do
Goblins?
1d6.
View this
That's
as the
not
appropriate
so
time
bad.
to freaking
Yeah,
do
and-
something.
And
Yeah,
also, they are
this guy-
also incredibly distracting. So if you stay within that storm and try to cast a spell or do anything special, they all go and try to prevent you from doing it. All right, it is
Can I
now
just
your turn,
say-
Charmy. Yes. Zara?
Alright.
This guy hasn't done a single fucking thing.
Well, yeah, it doesn't do anything. We already knew this going in.
Yeah.
This is the most.
This is why we wanted to
useless
throw him overboard.
asshole.
Yes,
was
you
saying
haven't done anything
Hey,
Really
either.
not all,
face.
not all NPCs can be like Harold, okay?
Harold
Yeah.
was the best.
Just an
The
FYI, you
only
haven't done
thing
anything
he can do
either.
is run.
Isn't
Alright.
he
Okay.
supposed to be
All right,
like
let's
some
say at
ship
this
guy?
point, whoever is well, we'll say on Crazy's turn, Crazy will see this guy basically go running off somewhere.
I gave him like a wooden shiv. Come on. That guy could
I-
shank
I-
shit. Be like,
Why
I'm
didn't you
going to
give him a
shank these
table?
gnome goblin people.
Why didn't you give him a table? I feel like he might have used that.
It's my turn, right?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay.
Should have just gave him a whole table.
Huh. So I guess I'm gonna. Since it's a swarm, I don't think shooting a gun would do much.
It is a swarm, but shooting does still do damage to it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I guess I might as well just shoot.
Yep.
And I'm gonna shoot this one because of hello. So I'm gonna shoot this swarm with a flintlock pistol.
All right, go ahead.
Lock pistol. Alright, it's not a flank. Nothing special about it. Oh, it's a 15.
15 would not beat its AC.
Dang.
So no,
These
you
are
shoot
some
into the
tough
swarm, but
ones.
because they're knocking you around so much, you miss.
Dang.
Crazy. Things suck right now.
Yep, really
Yeah.
needed to do something.
We kinda need help.
Do something really cool.
By the way, at this point, now that you see that the Strix is all free and whatnot, it's struggling against
Yeah,
the net and
yeah.
trying to get out.
I was thinking, can I go over to the Strix and untie it and convince it to help us fight?
You could try.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
I'm gonna fly over to it,
Uh-huh.
untie it,
Okay.
and
Wait, what?
and
oh,
try
well,
to
it-
convince it to help us fight.
Okay.
But he's weakened, isn't he?
It's a weakened Strix, but it can still fight. So,
Yeah,
what do you
well.
say to it in... And do you say it in common or Strix?
I say it in Strix.
Okay. And what do you say to it?
Please help us. This is insane.
It looks around, nods, and holds out its hand as if asking for a weapon.
Asking for a what?
A weapon. Like,
Weapon?
it holds out his hand as if it's asking for a weapon.
I give it my rapier.
Alright. It takes the rapier.
And it moved right away.
That
And
would
then-
be exactly where it is.
And then the talking should be a free action, so I should still have my standard.
Yep.
So in the meantime, so after I'm going to shoot this
Alright, go ahead.
witch right here.
Alright. Shoot the witch, shoot the witch, shoot
Whoa.
the witch.
Pretty good.
Oh, 25.
Good roll, good roll.
25 hits.
What's the quick range of the bow?
And it's a 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 4 damage.
This Strix here is going to turn, and you gave it its rapier, right?
Yes.
It's going to charge at
Yeah,
this
I was gonna say, don't.
hag here with immense hatred, because why not? And I am actually going to borrow your stats, Shtephal. It is going to charge and attack. Let's see. Where's your rapier? Flanking? Nope. Power attack? Yes. Additional hit modifier? No. How much did I hit?
Oh wow.
26.
Wait, composite longbow?
Oh shit.
No.
It's still
You
a
just
20,
wasted
so...
a crit. Oh, okay.
No, it's still a
Okay.
20, so I'll count that. So that's...
Okay.
It's slightly different, I think, for that.
Just it's a D6 for the attack, or for
I'm trying to look at the difference
yeah.
between your dex and your strength. It's either way. Okay, let's see. Rapier. Attack roll, flank. No. Power attack, yes. Jama heart, nope.
Oh wow.
A crit.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again, do it again.
One more time.
Kitty, can you roll my
Got a.
No. So that's only a normal crit. However, that is quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's not a confirmed insta kill.
No, it's not a confirmed insta kill. Damn it.
What?
6.
Hey, Kitty.
Yeah?
Are the hags human?
The hags are indeed human.
Okay, that'll help me on attack rolls.
You hate them.
I haven't been doing that.
Yep, they are monstrous humanoid. So they count as humanoids. Meanwhile, in the dark of Zero,
Oh, good.
Zero, you are feeling around this cave, walking down. It is really dark. You only have. Do you have night vision or dim vision? I do not remember.
I think I have night vision.
Look at your feet.
Hold on, I have to open up my character sheet. If
You
it'll
have low
load
light
any-
vision.
Oh.
So
Okay.
in this case, you still can't see much though. So what are you gonna do? It's completely dark in here. You can hear crunch, crunch, rocks underneath you.
How far am I into the cave?
I would say far enough that it's pretty dark. You can't see anything ahead of you. You can see the light behind you, but you can't see anything ahead of you.
Sit down.
Okay.
Panic. Okay. Cry.
Okay. You do that. As you sit down, panic
Such a
and cry,
crybaby.
you put your hand into something, you pull it up, you're now holding a skull. You cry even harder.
Starts to see ooze.
Alright. Moldier, it is now your turn. You just heard that coming from the cave.
Not a problem.
Nah.
Anything
Whatever.
that comes out of that cave from this point on, I'm gonna kill.